Mr. Thomas Bilder, keeper at the Zoological Gardens.
Who wants to know?
Kate Reed from the Pall Mall Gazette. I hoped I could ask you a few questions about your escaped wolf. Do you have a moment?
All right, come in. I don't think I could keep you lot out for long anyhow. I know how the press is worse than hounds when they're on the trail.
Of course. If you're busy, I can come another time.
No, don't mind it. I'm only grumbling. Wife says I've been so long amongst the animals, I'm like an old wolf myself. Tea?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Now, right. What do you want to know? All about the wolf and how he got loose and where it is now, I suppose.
If you would. First of all, I'm keen to hear how it transpired.
Well, it's a funny thing, for it happened just after something else. It was the other day, the 17th, you know, when there was a strange fellow at the zoo. Berserker? There, Berserker, what's bothering you? Oh, hello, sir.
Greetings. It is a handsome pack you keep.
Yes, they're certainly fine creatures, straight from Norway and calm as lambs unless something bothers them.
That one. He seems not to like something.
Well, maybe he hasn't taken to you, sir.
You would not say that, I think, did you know me? Now, what a noble animal, ready to seize upon your prey. But you wouldn't like to chew on me.
Oh, I'm quite sure he would. He loves gnawing on bones, and you've got plenty.
Insolence.
There, now, calm down, Berserker.
There.
Yeah, what are you doing?
See how calmly he lets his ears be stroked.
Take care, Berserker is quick.
Oh, never mind. I'm used to them.
Are you in the business yourself?
Not exactly. But I have made pets of several. Good day to you, Mr. Bilder, and to your wolves.
Now, you lot, what was that howling about? And that's what occurred the day the wolf escaped. Soon as the moon was up, the wolves all began howling, and there weren't nothing for them to howl at. About 12 o'clock, I went by the wolves again and found the bars of the cage all bent and twisted, and Berserker was gone.
Now, Mr. Bilder, can you account in any way for the escape of the wolf?
Well, I have a theory, but I don't know you'll credit it.
Certainly I shall, for you know these animals better than anyone.
Well, it's like this now. I reckon the wolf escaped simply because he wanted to get out. Oh, you'll excuse the chaffing, no doubt. But you'll want to know my professional opinion on what will happen next, won't you?
That was going to be my next question. Yes, you're making my job much easier.
My opinion is this, that the old wolf is out idling about somewheres. Oh, the average wolf ain't any more ferocious than a big dog. Not half so much fight in him. And he ain't any bigger. They're a fine thing in a storybook, but they're not so fierce themselves. This one's not even used to providing for himself, and he probably's there over in Hyde Park wondering where his dinner is. My eye, won't some cook get a rum start looking up and seeing him put his head in at the window?
This is the creature the children of Hampstead Heath have been calling the Big Bad Wolf.
Hey, have they?
They've been playing Little Red Riding Hood all week. It's their latest fad.
He's no danger. Well, if he were hungry enough and a perambulator were left about... Oh, look there! Berserker! Berserker, is that you? You're all caught. Where have you got to, anyhow? God bless me, he's come back all by himself.
You're awfully fond of that wolf, Mr. Bilder.
I've been working with animals for years, and I knows how to manage wolves. But it's a shame people are allowed to top their walls with broken bottles. For look at this. You'll want careful tending, the poor creature.
I shall leave you to it. But to conclude our interview, Mr. Bilder, you say the animal is back in his cage with his fellows? London may sleep soundly, knowing that there is no longer a wolf loose in the streets?
Yes, and more to the point, Berserker may sleep soundly here. I can't say enough how relieved I am to have him back in this zoo, for there are strange things about, and a wolf alone tain't safe.
You've just listened to Thomas Bilder's story, a bonus episode of Dracula, a radio play, presented by the Pourquoi-Pas players. This episode featured Scott Worsfold as Thomas Bilder, Hannah Tuck as Kate Reed, and Jim Healey as Count Dracula. This episode was written by Karin Murray-Bergquist, adapted from the novel by Bram Stoker. Original music composed by James Den. This episode was edited by Christina Acton and directed by Karin Murray-Bergquist. If you'd like to learn more about Pourquoi-Pas and upcoming projects, why not follow us on social media? Find us on Facebook as Pourquoi-Pas Players and on Instagram at POURQUOIPAS Players. To join our mailing list, send us a message directly through Facebook, Instagram, or email us at POURQUOIPASplayers@gmail.com. We thank you for listening.